Hey, I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. Where the hell am I going, bro? I gotta warn you about one thing. Let me tell you one thing, man, dude. Um, let's see here. Let's see here. When it comes to your office personnel, you're well. If you specifically, if you're talking about like an important, well, here's an example, man. Um, here's an example, bro. If if you have an see here's a scenario you probably never want to find yourself in, okay? But a lot of people do. If you have an important office, see, let me back up here, dude. I'm gonna tell you this off the bat, bro. Um, I'm gonna tell you this off the bat, dude. Don't don't hire attractive women. Don't hire hot women who are hot. See here, this all goes back to the same thing I told you, man. The women who are hot, um, don't even deserve to have jobs. They need to just take their little hot ass back home, dude. But hot women shouldn't have jobs, dude. So don't give them a. Don't. The rule is hot women shouldn't be given jobs, dude. That'll solve your problems right there if you just follow that first rule. That hot women shouldn't be given jobs, dude. I know that sounds crazy, but it's just what I said, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because here's what happened. Here's what could happen. Um, you could have a hot woman. She could be crazy. Well, worse than that. Nah, scrap what I said, because here's the thing. Don't hire. Here's a better point. Don't hire hot women with alcohol problems. I have noticed that the marijuana is bad, but you know what's really worse? What really turns a person's brain into shit is the alcohol. Like, if you have a hot secretary as a scenario, and she is using a lot of marijuana, you know, it's not good for you. But I feel like the marijuana doesn't really cause like mental shifts, like bad mental shifts for you. Okay, the when if a hot secretary takes up drinking alcohol, it's the same thing that happened to my dad. See, the alcohol really changes the person. It changes the person, okay? It turns them into, I'm telling you why I'm going to tell you this. It turns them like weird. Like, one time I tried to drink when I was 20. No, when I was 17, I tried to drink. And it turned me into a monster, man. I started punching walls, going crazy. Like, it turned me into a fucking... It had horrible effect on my, it had a terrible effect on my who I was as a person. And now that's the problem is if you take a secretary or somebody, the drinking, like even guys, girls, it turns people into fucking lunatics. I don't think that the marijuana turns people into lunatics, but like if you see somebody acting like a lunatic, that drinking turns you into a fucking... It takes like your anger and inhibitions and turns you into a maniac. You know, I can't overemphasize the importance of logic and ration. And you lose that, you lack that. Like, you take a person who's pissed off, right? Like, I'm pissed off. You see a lot of pissed off people, right? But if you take a pissed off person, an angry or a frustrated person, let's say you take a frustrated person, like if your secretary, if she was frustrated, okay? And you take a frustrated person and you give a frustrated person alcohol, oh, they're gonna go fucking full-blown crazy. Because now they're gonna be like, no inhibitions. They're going to be like, yeah, fuck that! Fuck that! They're going to turn into unbearable fucking... They're going to go down the drain because no one's going to put up with your shit. No one's gonna put up with your shit. Nobody's gonna put up with your shit. And that's why I say, you know, I take back what I said about the hot. The hot is a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem to hire hot women, because the fact is, you know, it's generally a problem. But far worse is the alcohol. Never deal with people who drink, okay? Because it's a nightmare. And you know, even if she was ugly old bitch, you know what I'm saying, or a hot one, or a guy or a girl, who doesn't matter who or what they are, that alcohol it'll destroy your future, bro. It's alcohol. It's poisonous. It smokes out your brain, dude. And then you try to act normal, talk about, I'm good, bro. What are you talking about? No, man, you're an alcoholic, man. You're an alcoholic. You're an alcoholic. See that? You're not okay. You're an alcoholic. Starts off innocent. Starts off like I got a grip on this, but then eventually, you don't have a grip on it, man. It's got a grip on you. You see? The alcohol's got a grip on you, man, and you know it now. Now one day you wake up and you're realizing, wow, the alcohol has got a hold on me, man. Yeah, I guess you didn't know that, because that's how it starts off. Like you say, yeah, this is a miracle drug, bro. I feel great. Yeah, but at the end of the day, bro, you're going downtown, man. I mean, think about it. What do they say? Like 85% of all inmates was drug related. Anyway, that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.